So
Hell
the
yeah.
next one, I would say I'm gonna talk about one movie, but this is a series of movies.
Hmm.
Although I think the main one and a few sequels after are Christmas. I think it eventually, as the series moves on, it gets less of a Christmas vibe. But Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's
Absolutely
Stone,
not. No.
it is a Christmas movie.
Defend yourself right now. There's one fucking scene. Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron. No. Fuck off. That's not a Christmas movie.
Oof.
Anyhow.
Feel very passionate about that.
Yeah. My bad.
Before we begin today's episode, we would like to share a quick disclaimer. The views, opinions, and statements expressed by the hosts and guests on this podcast are their own personal views and are provided in their own capacity. All content is editorial, opinion based, and intended for entertainment purposes only. Listener discretion is advised. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Welcome to the show. Today we're going to be talking about Christmas movies that aren't really supposed to be Christmas movies, but they are Christmas movies. You know, the real holiday classics. The one where the guy's crawling through vents like he's a raccoon with a gun. There's one where a bunch of kids almost die. One in particular, but hey, he gets a sweater. There's one with killer Furbies. And one where there's a crime fighter in basically like a Hot Topic snow globe. And these are why I think they're Christmas movies. So you ready? You're still
Hot
hung up on
Topic snow globe. It's just.
when I say the movie,
I
you're
already
going to be
know.
like,
I already know what movie that is, and it just makes me laugh because I remember I saw a meme one time. It was just like when you were too young to drive, so your mom dropped you off at Warped Tour, and it's just like when he's first going home, and there's like the perfect mom, and he's just sitting there, fucking hysterical. Proceed.
all right, we're going to get festive as hell. You ready?
Best of his fuck, boy.
All right. So
Yeah, that's yes.
I'm going to do these in like the least to the what I think are, you know, like they're all like I love these films, but the least to the most Christmas, non-Christmas movie. So the first one I have came out in 1987 and it is Lethal Weapon.
Ooh.
Do you want me to connect
It's
those
the
dots?
80s, man.
So, I mean, the movie is set during the Christmas season. And so it starts out literally with a Christmas song. And there's all these decorations. You get into the movie and Riggs, you see that, you know, he's got all of these emotional themes that are very holiday coded, you know, grief, redemption, found family. There is a famous Christmas tree lot shootout.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. I fucking love this movie, man.
Yeah. And so
Uh-huh.
is it a Christmas movie? I think it is. What do you think?
I think it's a movie that I would not. This is the first time I've ever heard this one being considered a Christmas movie. If I'm being completely honest, I've never heard anyone say that this movie specifically is a Christmas movie. I've never. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen it, and once you mentioned it, I was like, "Holy shit, you're right." I just remembered how the movie starts.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yikes!" Anyhow, yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would consider this as just because of all those certain things they mentioned, some Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Like saying Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie is like saying Pearl Harbor or Tora 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 is a Christmas movie. Oh, it happens in December. Yeah, but like, does it?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you see Santa Claus once in Pearl Harbor. Oh, it's a Christmas movie. No, it's not.
Maybe a little bit of a stretch. I can give you that. It's a little bit of a stretch, but
yeah, I would not. No, it's a great movie, not a Christmas movie.
So this next one came out in 1992. And do you want to take a guess what it is? This is
a movie that came out in 1992? That fucking narrows it down.
Well, okay, this is the Christmas snow globe movie.
Oh, Scissorhands.
No. Although that's a really good one. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. Yeah,
Wait,
no.
the Hot Topic Snow Globe isn't Edward Scissorhands?
No, no.
Oh, fuck me. Wow. Okay. I was way off then.
It's Batman Returns.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't consider that one a Christmas movie.
So, in this movie, Gotham is absolutely drenched in Christmas decorations. There's snow, there's tons of holiday imagery. Selena and Bruce's relationship revolves around two people who don't fit into the holiday ideal.
Yeah, that's what their relationship goes around.
Right.
Not like their quote unquote, air quote, secret love for BDSM has nothing to do with it.
The villains literally attack at Christmas events. And in this, Tim Burton uses Christmas as a symbolic backdrop for a story about a few outsiders. Not buying that one either.
I'll buy it more than Lethal Weapon, that's for sure. I think maybe just because there is more snow, and I feel there is more of a holiday-esque theme. It's got to be the closest thing to a Christmas movie as Tim Burton could do. Has to be.
Yeah.
So, I would still say no, but I understand it being. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to give a serious conversation, but I am wildly distracted by images of Michelle Pfeiffer in that movie right now.
True.
For the love of God,
she was so good. So good.
She was something, that's for sure. Jesus.
Have you ever seen the clips of her doing the whip scene where she's
when she did it in one take?
One take with the doll's head, with the mannequin heads.
Yes.
Fucking amazing.
Jesus, God. Just. Anywho.
Yeah.
Cold shower. Anyhow.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. But all seriousness, I can see people's arguments that you definitely have more of an argument of that being a Christmas movie than Lethal Weapon for sure. Like I said, maybe just because it's the snow, because there is kind of that cutesy, I don't even know what type of instrument it would be, but there is kind of that cutesy, like, jingly kind of merry-making instruments that go along with Christmas in that movie. And there's a lot of presents and so on and so forth. So there's more Christmas in that. And also, can people start putting some fucking respect on that movie? Like, I'm just learning that people, like, kind of hate that movie. And also that kind of shit. Can we put some respect on that movie? Not just because of Michelle Pfeiffer, but legit, like, get bent if you don't like that movie.
I thought it was a solid Batman movie.
It was a fantastic Batman movie.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to move we're going to go back to the 80s. And so this is where I'm going to get a little bit more serious. Okay. Because, God damn it, this is a Christmas movie. I see it as a dark Christmas movie. And this is Gremlins.
Oh, yeah.
So, basically Gizmo was a Christmas present gone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place, the whole series of events takes place, during the holiday season. Yeah, this is absolutely a Christmas movie.
Yeah, no, this is arguably this is the easiest one to make the argument that it is a Christmas movie. Like I said, about 90% of the movie takes place on Christmas. Mm-hmm. If not all of it. Like I said, it was a Christmas gift. There's that really like emotional story with what's her name? The actress, whatever. She talks the whole thing and blah 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 about Santa Claus and it's not the other thing. It was like there's so much Christmas in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a Christmas movie. All right.
The bitchy old lady on her thing. Throws it in the blender in the microwave. That is a real dark. That movie's only like PG.
Is it really?
I think it's only like PG and like it's pretty violent.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's so good. I love that. Oh, I'm watching the hell out of that movie.
Stripe. I remember Stripe.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
was a badass gremlin.
Yeah.
So
Hell
the
yeah.
next one, I would say I'm gonna talk about one movie, but this is a series of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think the main one and a few sequels after are Christmas. I think eventually, as the series moves on, it gets less of a Christmas vibe. But Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's
Absolutely
Stone,
not. No.
it is a Christmas movie.
Defend yourself right now. There's one fucking scene. Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron. No. Fuck off. That's not a Christmas movie.
Oof.
Anyhow.
Feel very, very passionate about that.
Yeah. My bad.
Okay. So it features so many iconic scenes on Christmas. There's the Christmas morning sequence where there's people are getting sweaters. The English call them jumpers. Snow gifts.
Because
There's
they're
Christmas
wrong.
feast. There's Christmas feasts.
Mm-hmm.
Hogwarts at Christmas. It shows literally Hogwarts at Christmas, and it's so magical, and then the snow visuals. It and honestly, a lot of these movies are shown traditionally now through the holidays during, marathons. Different stations will have them on as marathons during Christmas.
Well, so is Star Wars and The Godfather, but no one's saying those are Christmas movies.
Yeah, they're Christmas. I associate the early ones, they're Christmas movies. No?
Absolutely not. No, I'm sorry, but more than 50%, roughly 50% of every movie has to take place on or be themed around Christmas. For like I said, just because there was one scene, that's like saying Empire Strikes Back, it's a Christmas movie because there's a snow planet. Like you're not selling me on that one. Absolutely not selling me that Harry Potter. I will give the most honorable mention that, when I said, but what about this? You get noted because no pun intended. It's just, I can't think of any other way to describe the first movie other than magical. Like, the first one was so good. I don't need to hear anyone give me shit about the books because we know about fucking books and movies and so on and so forth. But the first one was genuinely so magical between the music and the characters and the portrayal and every aspect of that movie. And I think I was the age Harry Potter's supposed to be when that movie came out. I remember I was in elementary school. We went on a field trip to go see the first 3 movies when they came out. Either way. So associating magic and the purity and the excitement and the total awe-inspiring of the first movie and that same feeling you get on Christmas morning of just the magical of it and the happiness and the awe-inspiring of when you're a little child. Yes, you get an honorable mention, but it's not a Christmas movie. It creates feelings, but it's not a Christmas movie.
I don't know. I think we'll have to agree to disagree.
No, we can just agree that you're wrong and we can move on. This is the hill clad in iron I will die on. Like I said, it's a very good movie. It's a near and dear to my generation. Not to me personally, but to my generation, absolutely. And the first one is an absolute... It has to be on the list of one of the greatest movies ever made for what it did. But there's no way it's a Christmas movie. Not a chance in hell. You have a better chance of me saying that Jim Carrey's The Grinch is a Halloween movie because of all the makeup and the dress up than Harry Potter being a Christmas movie. But I digress.
Man, you're a tough sell. Well, okay, then all of your reasons, well, I know my next one. I know you and I agree on this one because we've had discussions.
Yeah.
But I may have to take some of your arguments and maybe argue that I can't argue because I'm so literally die hard for this movie. This is a Christmas movie. So the one movie that I've wanted to talk about for literally since February, since our first episode of the earlier iteration of this podcast, is Die Hard.
AKA one of the greatest, arguably the greatest action film of all time.
Yes. And you talking about ironclad wanting to die on a hill. Die Hard, absolutely 1,000% is a Christmas movie.
Do not pass go, do not collect $200. It is a Christmas movie.
100%. And anyone else that says no is wrong. I know we wanted to have somebody to argue the counterpoints to this, but I don't know anyone that doesn't. I know that there are people out there that will say this is not a Christmas movie, but I don't know those people.
Yeah, but they just go, no, because there's no blah, blah, blah. It goes, no, that's not a legitimate, no. You can't give me that shit. You can't just say no because there's no Christmas. It goes, there is Christmas. There's everything about Christmas. It takes place on Christmas Eve. There's Christmas music. There's Christmas presents. They say Christmas. There's the singing. There's literally so much fucking Christmas in this goddamn movie. There's as many Christmas as bullets.
It takes place at an office Christmas party.
At an office Christmas party on Christmas fucking Eve. And carries over to the next day. Christmas fucking day. It's a Christmas movie.
And I think we can all be in agreement that it is not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls in Nakatomi Plaza.
Nakatomi, 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 Nakatomi. Absolutely. For anyone who gets that reference, high five to you. We can be friends.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So what are some of the things, because of my logic, this wouldn't be a Christmas movie?
Okay, I'm trying to think some of the things you said.
100% of the movie happens on Christmas. Whether it's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, it's Christmas. If it was the day before Christmas Eve, that doesn't take place on Christmas. It takes place on Christmas, 100% of the movie. There's Christmas music, there's Christmas decorations. Like I said, there's the wrapping paper, there is Hans Gruber, there's education, there's angry Germans, and if I'm not mistaken, Santa Claus originated from, like, German folklore, does he not? Or something like that?
Angry Germans.
There's angry Germans. Like, it's a little redundant, it's just Germans, but still. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot make the argument that it's not a Christmas movie. Do you feel? Just like Gremlins. You can't make the argument that Gremlins is not a Christmas movie.
I don't think you can make the argument. No. But, they don't... Yeah, there's all those scenes, but they don't necessarily come out, and it's not like a... What do I want to say? It's not what you would think of as a traditional. I think that's where people get hung up. It's not like a feel good, like a Christmas story kind of.
Yeah, it's not your traditional Christmas movie about poor people and learning lessons and togetherness and whatever the hell other Christmas movie tropes are.
Right.
I mean, there's incredibly loose ones of those ones. Yeah, him and his wife and blah, 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 and being together and overcoming this and noticing. Don't give me that shit. Like, yeah, it's not your traditional things, but it's just, for the people who say it's not a Christmas movie, I need to know I need to know their stance of why it's not. I do. Because what are they going to say? Is there a message? Yeah. The message in that movie? Fuck around and find out.
So, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are just like, well, no, it's an action movie that just happens to take place during a holiday party. That in itself does not make it a Christmas movie. So I guess my question to you, though, is even though movies aren't maybe billed as a Christmas movie, what do you think makes a non-Christmas movie a Christmas movie versus just not a movie that happens to have Christmas in it?
That's a good one. like I said, so at least like very bare bones to very specific. I'll do my best to kind of go for it. So I would say, like I said, at least half of the movie has to take place on Christmas, during Christmas, or what the hell? Because of Christmas. Like I'm not 100% sure when, I'm a little fuzzy on technically when the movie takes place, but I know Jingle All the Way, it's about him hunting for the toy for his son and all the other Christmas escapades and so on. Maybe it doesn't take place on Christmas or Christmas Eve, but let's face it, Jingle All the Way is a Christmas movie, literally called Jingle All the Way, like the fucking, but you know what I mean. So you can't just say just because of that, but there has to be other Christmas elements to it. So like I would say, I wouldn't, people consider the Chronicles of Narnia, the first one at least, a Christmas movie. I'm sorry, just because Santa Claus shows up doesn't fucking count. Like I said, that's saying Narnia is a Christmas movie is saying Pearl Harbor is a Christmas movie. It just doesn't, you can't just do that. It's December and Santa, no, doesn't fucking count. Okay. It really doesn't even have to be like the message of Christmas, whatever people say, you know, traditions and giving and caring and being equal to one another and so on and so forth. Because that's, in that case, like 50% of the movies ever made are Christmas movies if you're going solely on that one. I'm sure if you and I actually sat down, we can come up with a legitimate list, and I would say X amount of the percent of the list has to be met. Not just one of them, but most of them would have to be met.
Well, do you think like a movie would have to kind of have like messaging that goes along with like holiday spirit, you know, things like, I don't know, love and family and people can change and community and kindness matters. Do you
Not necessarily.
think those things have to be in a movie for it to be considered a Christmas movie?
No, they don't have to be, because one of my favorite tropes that's happening right now is every year you get like a badass older Santa who just like kills the shit out of everything.
Yeah.
They are so good. Like a wild, crazy, badass Christmas movie. All of them. So like Fat Man. Well, Mel Gibson. For those of you who don't know, very loose synopsis of this movie. Mel Gibson is Santa Claus. There's this shithead kid who was just like the absolute worst. Picture like Elon Musk as a kid. Like what Elon Musk must have been as a kid, right? And so he was clearly on the naughty list. And so Santa didn't give him anything, or he gave him coal. And this super rich kid was so pissed he hires fucking hitmen to go kill Santa. And so Mel Gibson, he John Wicks the shit. You know, he's that. You know, hitmen are coming to kill Santa. Santa's a badass. Like, it's awesome. But that's a Christmas movie. It's literally Santa Claus because of something that, you know, a quote unquote, in this kid's eyes, a wrongdoing, and it all happens like on Christmas, like the next day, like of next year. So that's clearly a Christmas movie. Okay. And all those other ones like that one. So it doesn't have the story, the trope of togetherness and all that other kind of shit like Christmas movies will. But like I said, it takes place on Christmas, Santa, all the other fun stuff.
So if there is a party scene, if one of the criteria is you have to be attend a Christmas party or have Christmas scenes in it? Is that one of the requirements? Because
there has to be some
I just happen to remember American Psycho. There's a Christmas party scene.
Yes, there is a Christmas party scene. There is a scene. What you call it? But it's just a one. Like if it was like a let's say the movie was kind of like what is it? Hateful Eight, right? The whole movie takes place in one room. Right. One continuous scene. If like there was some murder mystery that happened and everyone was locked in this room and the whole movie took place at this party, I would consider that a Christmas movie. So if you did Clue, if Clue happened at a Christmas party and the whole thing was happening at the Christmas party, that would be considered a Christmas movie to me, because way over half of the movie happens at the Christmas event.
Interesting. Your criteria is very interesting. So I have a list of movies. And these movies are on a list of non-Christmas Christmas movies. And I want to get your opinion on them.
Sound of Music is not a Christmas movie.
No. Okay. Iron Man 3. I don't know why that's on the list, but it's on the list.
Snow.
Because there's snow. Not a Christmas movie. Okay.
Not a Christmas movie.
Rocky. Wait, I got to think of my Roman numerals. 6, 4. No.
What's the Roman numerals?
IV. 4.
IV? That's 4.
4. Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I do know on this one, the big fight happens on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day. Ooh. I'm giving that one an honorable mention because that is the important part of the movie. Technically, it does happen on Christmas. There is a little bit of Christmas decorations where Paulie wears, so on and so forth. That gets a solidified honorable mention. I can see the same as Batman. I can see the connection. I can respect the connection. I don't know if I would or not.
A couple of these movies, I don't know them because I don't know that I've ever seen these. But I will ask you just in case. They have The Long Kiss Goodnight. I don't remember that movie.
No. No.
And so they also have Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I have no idea what that movie is.
Never seen that one.
Yeah. And The Nice Guys, don't know what that movie is either.
Nice Guys. Nice Guys was funny. Nah.
Okay.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention? Okay.
Honorable mention.
I feel like I've seen this movie, but I'm not, I don't know it enough to say one way or the other. Reindeer Games.
Let me check something really quick. I'm right on the fence of
the funny
honorable
thing
mentions.
is, this is one of the only ones that has a parentheses by it, and it says it tries to be Christmas, bless its heart. I don't know. I've never seen this movie.
Yeah,
so
it's isn't that Affleck's Jack Ryan movie?
Oh, is it? It's probably why I never.
I think that's his Jack Ryan movie. Give me a second.
I can't wait to tell you this next movie. I know you've seen it. I've seen it. I fucking love this movie. But I'll let you get the reindeer games out of your system first.
Reindeer Games gets an honorable mention.
Okay.
I mean a strong honorable mention.
Okay. Oh, you ready?
Let's go for it.
I can't wait for your for the emotion that's going to come out in you. In Bruges. Is that how you say it? In Bruges? In Bruges?
In Bruges?
You've seen this.
In Bruges? Are you pronouncing it right?
In Bruges. In. Please tell me you've seen this.
Give me a second. Oh, fucking, isn't Colin Farrell like a hitman or some shit like that one? Yeah. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I know this. Hold on. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Who says it's not?
I don't know. It is legitimately on a list of non-Christmas Christmas movies.
That's a Christmas movie. Get fucked, bud.
I agree with that. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a Christmas movie.
I know this movie. Hold on. You just had to give me a second.
Yeah. And then they have I don't know that movie either. We'll just skip it. Now I found this to be an interesting on the list. Mean Girls. because of a Jingle Bell Rock talent show.
I'll give it an honorable mention.
See, I don't think there's enough. That to me, that's not enough to say it's a Christmas movie.
It's an honorable mention because, one, it's a great scene. Two, it's arguably the most memorable scene in the movie, or at least the scene that everyone remembers. It's quoted, or it's not parodied, but like it's referenced throughout the holidays for some what you call it, commercials and also the kind of fun shit. It gets an honorable mention. It's not a Christmas movie, but I won't fight to the death that it's not. I'm not very passionate about it.
Very passionate.
Yeah, like I said, if you're going to ask me, I'm going to say if it has to be shit or get off the pot, it's a no. If I'm allowed to give an honorable mention, it gets an honorable mention.
Okay, I'll give you that. All right, Ghostbusters 2.
No.
No? It's set around the holidays.
It is set around the holidays. I
think it at least gets an honorable mention.
It gets an honorable mention. It has been a long time since I've seen it, so that's why I was just immediately no, just to be a dick. But yeah, I'll give it an honorable mention. It has been a very long time since I've seen it.
Some of these are so stupid. I don't even want to mention them.
Oh, please.
Okay. The Thing.
No. Nowhere in hell. I love that movie so much, but not a chance in hell.
This is just, it's one of those, okay, it's just because it's set in winter does not make it a Christmas movie. Like, it's not a Christmas movie. I don't know why it's on this list. I can wholeheartedly say The Thing is not a Christmas movie.
The Thing? It happens in Antarctica. It's not just winter. It's fucking Antarctica.
Right. Just because there's snow doesn't...
It's perma-winter. Exactly. Yeah. Just because there's snow, it doesn't take place during... Now, if I would... Now, once we become super popular podcasters and also that kind of fun shit, and people come back and realize I don't necessarily remember right now, if in the back, you know, what the fuck in the background, if there's a calendar and you can see, if someone can prove to me that the movie takes place on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I will allow it. But to my knowledge, it's just winter in Antarctica.
Right.
Does not count.
Right.
Does not count.
No, I agree. Let's see. Oh, they do have American Psycho on this.
Yeah, no, it doesn't count. Nope.
Oh, interesting. Okay, they do have the Chronicles of Narnia on here.
Like I said, Santa and Snow doesn't fucking count. Move on.
Okay, they have Edward Scissorhands.
Ooh, Snow and Someone Says Merry Christmas. No.
Yeah. Rise of the Guardians. I'd say this is a stretch. No.
That's a real stretch. That's not even an honorable mention. That's a stretch. Just because Santa's in the movie. That's what's his name? What was Sandman's shtick in that one? Give me a second. I'm literally Googling it right now. Because don't get me wrong, I love that movie. I really love that movie. And I always break your chops that... All right, fine, I'll just cut to the chase with this one. Lauren cracked one of the best jokes that she ever did with that. When that movie first came out, she was in college, and we Redboxed it or something like that one, and we're watching it, and I love that movie. I think it's fantastic. If you haven't seen that movie, Santa is Russian in that movie. And I just said something about it, whatever. I just like, oh, I didn't know Santa was Russian. And she just goes, yeah, of course he is. Russian to get to all them houses. I died. I absolutely died. It was so fucking funny. She cracked that joke. And to this day, at least once a month, we reference that. She just goes, Russian to get to all them. To this day, we still at least think back on that joke at least once a month. It's fucking hysterical. But that movie's badass. I really like that movie.
Now, this one, you may not be familiar with it, but this movie holds a special place in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see why it's on this. And I would say this is a Christmas movie, is Little Women.
Little Women.
Because like a lot of the main scenes, I know it's a movie that goes through time, right? So, but most of the major events happen during Christmas time throughout like when Joe gets sick, it's because it was Christmas and she was taking Christmas food to a family that was, I don't know if they were sick. I'm trying to think, was the scarlet fever or they were some kind of like illness.
Yeah.
And that's how she contracted that. Not was it Joe? No, not Joe. The young sister that never got to go out and experience the world. But like, you know, the scene where the dad comes home, he comes home while, you know, at Christmas time, and there's, you know, at the table or around the piano singing Christmas songs and, you know.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I definitely think Little Women is a non-Christmas movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, yeah.
Okay. Now, these last three are absolutely fucking unhinged. Are you ready?
Yes.
They have on this list, and this one is, the title is, they are the Are You Sure This Counts category.
Are you sure this counts?
Oh, God. Eyes Wide Shut.
No.
With a footnote that it has the most Christmas lights per minute ratio in cinema. It has been, I can't imagine how anyone would put this on a list.
Yeah, no.
No. Batman Forever.
Batman Forever.
I can't. I think this is way too much of a stretch.
Hold on. Batman Forever? What makes Batman Forever Christmas?
I don't know. I mean, other than, again, it's set in a wintry Gotham. But again... No,
it's not. Batman Forever is set in fall time. Halloween is one of the things. One of the scenes in the movie happens on Halloween night. Yeah.
Oh, they have it on the list.
Holiday or Christmas?
Christmas.
Wow, they are fucking wrong. Like, no. Absolutely not. Halloween. It happens on, one of the scenes happens on Halloween night.
So I said these last three are unhinged.
That's unhinged. Though I will say this one thing. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Miss him. Literally the day. Yeah. It was literally the day that he had passed. And we were getting ready. It was a little bit later on in the night, and like Lauren asked her, I was like, "Oh, you know, we gotta watch a movie or something like that." When we Val Kilmer in, and I was just like, "Listen, I know you're gonna fucking love the goddamn movie, motherfucking Tombstone and Heat, but we ain't got almost 3 hours to watch a movie right now. We got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if we're lucky. How about Batman Forever?" And she said, "Fine, I don't mind Batman." That was the first time I've seen Batman in quite some time, and upon watching that movie, about halfway through, I go, huh, a lot of stuff is starting to make sense now. I was obsessed with that movie when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Oh, I fucking loved that movie. When that movie came out, I was the Riddler for that Halloween, and that was like a record-breaking Halloween for me. I absolutely love. Whenever we had to rent the movie, and it was my turn to pick the movie what we rented from like Tommy K's or something like that one. I always picked Batman Forever. I fucking loved that movie, and I haven't seen it in for fuck ever, no pun intended. And then we watched it. It was the first time I've seen it in well over a decade and a half. I'm sitting there, I was like, a lot of stuff in my life is really starting to make sense.
Do you think you were influenced by that movie?
Wildly. Unnecessarily. There's a lot of that entire movie is sexual tension and bad jokes. That is all that movie is. That movie is 2 hours of a lot of hair dye, fantastic makeup, and a lot of sexual tension. I just about halfway through, I was like, wow.
So that's why I am the way that I am.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right, this the very last one. I would assume that you're going to fall out of your chair because this one is so. I have looked at this. I don't know how long. I don't get it. Prometheus.
Please tell me there's notes. I need to see.
The only thing that this has, and it says it's Christmas Captain scene. This is not a Christmas. This is not a non-Christmas Christmas movie. It is.
That is like if anyone had like a legitimate excuse or an argument to prove so, if they were going to go, like if they were going with, if for whatever reason someone was going to argue that it was like an Easter movie, we'll say, right? Because of religious connections and the undertones of that one of exploration, birth and rebirth and creation, and the death and the inevitable rebirth and the reconstruction of species of a person. So if you were to go that route, a deep religious route, like the tones of it, I'll allow it. If you were going to make that argument for Jurassic Park, I'll allow it. I swear to God, I will make, because I swear to God, if you were going the religious tone route and say that Jurassic Park was an Easter movie, I'll allow it. Prometheus is a Christmas movie? No.
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 No. And the other one I skipped over, but because I don't even know why it's on a non-Christmas Christmas list. They have Krampus. And I'm like, Krampus is literally...
Krampus is literally... He is.
It is Christmas. How is that a non-Christmas Christmas movie? It is a Christmas movie.
Year Without Santa Claus isn't a Christmas movie because it's the year that didn't have a Santa Claus. Get fucked! Like... I will say this, though. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is one of my favorites because I love Bürgermeister Bürger. I love that guy. He's funny.
Who was this?
Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Oh, yeah, that's right. You like, man, fucking cults, man. Did you like not see any of those movies growing up, like, at all?
No. What movie are you talking about?
Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Like all the Christmas, the claymation Christmas movies from like the 60s or the 70s, something like that. Rudolph, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Year Without Santa Claus.
I've seen Rudolph.
We were literally talking about it this morning. That's right. Yeah. Island Misfit Toys, all that fun shit.
Yeah,
okay, I was about to say.
I've seen that, and I've seen Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, that's for the Christmas stuff. Everyone knows that Rudolph is the best one. Rudolph is the best one, followed closely by A Year Without Santa Claus with Heat Miser and Snow Miser. And then Santa Claus is Coming to Town with Bürgermeister Burger. Like, it's so fucking great.
I don't remember ever seeing that one. Santa Claus is Coming to Town now.
Yeah, that's like the OG. That's like the OG like origin story of Santa Claus, like about the dude Kris Kringle, and he like makes the toys and delivers them. But like the fucking town that he goes to deliver them in, the the mayor, the tyrant that runs it or something like that, with Burgermeister Meisterburger. He outlaws toys and fun and all this other kind of fun stuff, but just the voice actors are really fucking funny.
I have to go back and watch that one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like traditional holiday movies that, I need to go back and watch. I will say, even though like, we didn't celebrate growing up, I always enjoyed A Christmas Story.
Hey, who's got two thumbs and is ready to piss everybody off? That's right, this guy.
You hate that movie.
Never seen it.
What?
Never seen it.
You don't know anything about the Red Ryder BB gun?
I know everything about the movie. Never seen it. I know
Aw.
the lamp, the shoot your eye out kid, the bunny suit, the whole fucking the everything about it. Nope, never seen it, not once.
You really should watch it. It's just a good classic.
Yeah.
I can tell you one that I still have never I've never watched. It was that old black and white. What's it called? I can't even think of the name of it. But it's like the holiday traditional movie everyone watches.
Is that Miracle on 34th Street?
Maybe it's
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful
Yeah.
Life. I'm telling you, but the only scene that I think I've ever seen in my entire life is like he's going into a store and there's a bell ringing and the guy says, "An angel got its wings."
Yep.
That's the only scene. I've never like sat down and watched that movie from beginning to end. Never.
Yeah. Oh God. Everyone's like from my older generations is like obsessed with that movie, and it is. I remember seeing it and it being It is a good movie. It is a fantastic classic Christmas movie. It's just it's dated. It's the movie's black and white. It's very old.
Yeah.
But it's no, it is good. It's a good one. Same with Miracle on 34th Street. I want to say that's like my mother-in-law's. I want to say that one's like her favorite Christmas movie and like one of her favorite movies. Period, if I'm not mistaken. She loves that movie. That is a very, very good. That's a very cute one too.
For me, I guess, when we're talking about like traditions and, you kind of like make your own traditions coming out of, the weird existence that I've come out of. Christmas was always Die Hard for me, like Die Hard and then a Star Wars marathon.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Always, it's just that for me, Christmas means I'm going to have a Star Wars marathon and I'm going to watch Die Hard on Christmas Eve. And I try to time I try to time it so like right at midnight is when Hans Gruber falls.
That's fantastic.
I try to time it.
I love the little tidbits that you get. So I think it was AMC that would do it. They would show movies. They would show the movie twice. They would do like back to backs, like double features of the movie, right? And they would just play the movie as regular, and then they would do like behind the scenes little extra shit that was like, remember pop up video on VH1, and they had little bits about this and the other thing. So AMC would do that where they would have a little thing at the bottom of the screen, and it was just little. I called it the broken toe commentary because like in Two Towers the dude kicks it. Hey, did you know Viggo Mortensen broke his toe now? Like that guy. That's kind of what it is. It would be little bits about like this scene was ad-libbed. This extra right here is Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Just shit like that.
Yeah.
Like little tidbit stuff you didn't know about the movie. And the one I learned from that one that I absolutely loved was that when they shot that scene, Alan Rickman was absolutely scared shitless about doing that one because they had him set like however high up on this, like 100 feet up on this rigging and the scaffolding, and they said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Just hold on to this one. We'll drop you on 3. 1, 2, dropped him. They dropped him on like the T of 2 to get his genuine reaction, which I love that kind of shit.
Love that, yeah.
And the scene where he's going down the elevator shaft and whatever, the prop broke. So like he was like the gun wasn't supposed to break and he like falls down and catches himself. The prop actually broke when they were shooting that scene, and that's Bruce Willis. They were supposed to just kind of get the shot, and then the like stunt dude was supposed to like, they're supposed to like get him out of there and then do the thing where he just like lets go and he like goes down to the floor right below him.
Yeah.
Well, the prop breaks and Bruce Willis like freaks out and he like bangs off the thing and actually catches himself like 3 or 4 stories down or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a fun one. That was the 2 things that I absolutely loved, like the little extra shit from that movie that were great.
The thing that cracks me, I watch for this every time I watch it. There's a guy. He's just one of these extras, and I know that this man probably went and rehearsed this line so many times. Like he has one line in the movie. And it cracks me up every single time. It's when they're going to send in the armored car,
Yeah.
and he just panned to this guy, and he's like, "Send in the car, send in," like the way
That's
that
all he says.
the way that he says it, though, I'm just like, I know that he was so like excited to get a role, to get that line, and he practiced that line so many times. The delivery of that line cracks me up every single time.
Oh, it is.
Send in the car.
It's so great. It's so great. That was definitely his thing. He's like, oh, that's an interesting fun fact about yourself. I'm in Die Hard. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On his deathbed. You have any regrets? Not Die Hard. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Did you know I was in Die Hard?
Yeah. Oh man, it cracks me up. God.
Yeah, I love like shitty scenes and shitty lines and great movies. They're great.
Well, yeah, it's like, you know, you watch a movie so many times, you start looking at things in the background. You ever do that?
Oh, all the time.
I'm that way with Caddyshack. I've watched that movie so many times. Like when you stop and like pay attention and you start looking at things in the background, there's some of the most hilarious things that happen in the background.
Oh yeah.
Of so many of those scenes. Oh my God.
Or you notice like inconsistencies with movies, like very subtle inconsistencies. I'm not even talking about like the ones with Jurassic Park with like the door being open and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or or in the original theatrical cut of Raiders of the Lost Ark where you see the reflection of the glass.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like legit like minor inconsistency with with movies like that. They're so funny. Like just props wrong,
props.
Like something in the back, like I can't think of something right now, but something along the lines of like there's a pot, like it's taking place in like a diner or something. You see the pot of coffee behind the counter, and in like the waitress comes over and goes, "What'll it be, honey?" And like it's a full pot of coffee, and then they go to the person, takes their order, and then they come back half a second later, and it's like an empty pot of coffee.
Yeah.
And then they go back to him, "Are you sure you want that?" He goes, "Yes, I'm sure." They cut back over their shoulder, and it's a full fucking pot of coffee again.
Yeah.
Like small shit like that.
Yeah, I love that.
I love. Or there was another one that I'll that's pretty good. Is it's I don't remember what movie it is. I just remember it's the dude from Grey's Anatomy that everybody loves. What's his name? Patrick Dempsey.
Oh,
Patrick Dempsey, right? So it's him. He's the scene is he's like in an argument with like his girlfriend and she breaks up with him, right? And he's like completely clean shaven, perfectly clean shaven, right? And his hair is like parted to the right. And then she like, "I'm out of here," and she like storms out of there. And like, you know, like leaves, and he goes running down this big, like, you know, like he goes chasing her down the stairs, whatever. I always make the joke, like, man, that's a really long fucking elevator, because like his hair is parted the other way and he's got 5 o'clock shadow. And then he like throws his hands up as she drives away in the taxi, and he has to like sulks his face, and he goes back inside and walks back upstairs. His hair is parted again and perfectly clean shaven.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's little shit like that she does.
Yeah.
I don't remember what movie that was. I didn't watch the whole movie. I just remember that one scene, and I'm like, you screwed up.
Yeah. Yeah, those are great to catch.
There's another one too. Shit. I'll have to go and write a whole list. That'll be another episode. Little screw ups in movies.
Yeah. I can remember watching Game of Thrones and clocking the
the cup?
The cup.
Yeah.
The Starbucks cup. Yeah.
I didn't see that because we didn't watch it with the rest of the world. We watched it during lockdown. So once it was like all done and we watched it like, you know, the episodes were like a week delayed. Mm-hmm. So like it premiered, and then when the second episode came on, the first episode was you could stream and so on and so forth. So by the time we went to go watch that episode, they had caught it and edited it and so on and so forth. I did see the extra, or like the boom mic guy from The Mandalorian though. I did see that guy. And Public Enemies, Johnny Depp playing John Dillinger during the the infamous, the bank robbery that made him super famous, and like right in the middle of the movie there. When they go on the thing and they go to drive away, all the old cars are there and so on and so forth, but perfectly parked is like a 2006 like Jeep Grand Cherokee right in the shot, clear as fucking day.
Oh man.
Like there's all like these like 1930s and 40s, but that's what's hysterical to me is that there's like 3 cars in front of it and like 3 cars behind it that are like 1930s and 1940s like Fords, and then there's just like a 2000 whatever Jeep. So it's not like it was on the end or like it just drove, like the camera was angled wrong where like the end of the set was. It was parked dead center of the shot.
Right, and you wonder, like, how does that happen? How does no one, with as many people that's on a set?
Yeah.
How does everyone just get that blind?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big one.
And then in editing, because like during that scene, there's like the police outside. They have it surrounded. So like there's extras that like take cover behind this fucking thing. Like there was a lot of people around this car.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking funny. Oh, shit. I love shit like that, man. Anywho, but I digress.
Yeah. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you've learned anything today, it's that
Harry Potter's not a fucking Christmas movie.
Half of the movies we watch in December aren't really Christmas movies. But we're stubborn about them because they are Christmas movies. Right? No. Wrong. You're going to disagree with me.
I just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I'm literally like turning in my chair right now, like turning myself back and forth and just waving at the wall.
Well, guys, thanks for hanging out for this episode. We think you should go watch something, and then we can argue about it in the comments. Tell us what your favorite non-Christmas Christmas movie is, and we'll give you our honest opinion.
I'll tell you what I want to say. There's another thing we're going to do. If you are one of those fucking psychopaths out there who thinks that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, for the love of God, please let us know. We would love to have you on and absolutely verbally assault you into proving you wrong.
Yes.
I mean, we would love to have you as... Oh, I can't say that? I know. We would love to have you on as a guest and have a nice, friendly discussion. Chat. A lovely chat. About the differences of opinion. I'm reading off my cue cards right now, but it's not loading. Differences of opinions and why that's an important thing to have in an equal and fair society. Thank you. Angela. Oh, no, that's where she speaks. Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, again, thanks for listening to our Christmas movie, non-Christmas movie ramble. And that's it. We'll see you next episode. If you want to do a honk.
Honk.
Thanks, Goose Willis.